A related text, there we go. A related test is, of course, to see what this would work like in a scrolling situation. So obviously, well, you may still do the arrow key down, but if you do that, then it would be functionally the same, which is interesting. You may still see a little bit of this motion, but it would just snap. But even if we see here, now I still have 2 pages, but if you scroll through this view that only has the first 2 pages, it may be useful. It's actually kind of interesting. My concern about the scrolling is that you always have to decide where the top of the page is for yourself if you want to have the full page. Of course, if you don't have this middle stuff with the pagination, you don't have that issue. Let me see if I can switch to a view in Reader right now. What am I talking about? I'm talking about author. So open this, for instance. It's another test document. Go full screen. So this is natively, it's a bit wide, isn't it? So luckily we can do this to make it fit roughly the same. So here we have continuous scroll, where everything that's too much is gone. Of course, in Reader we have the ability to do this. Sorry, I meant to say in Author, but we have it in both Author and Reader. You get to this outline where you can jump around, which is quite useful. But I do think that looking at this, sorry, there's a graphic issue here, is not very helpful. Just saying a name, and I think this is much more helpful to decide what you want to read. That's why the idea of being able to jump to heading is interesting. Anyway, just another test. Thanks very much for having a look.